Okay, so one thing that I have to do every single time that I sit down to do a video is I have to adjust my camera because for some reason it keeps on going in and out of focus. I need to get a better one. And if anybody has a good tip on a decent camera where I don't have to do this kind of junk, let me know. I'm also going to be looking for a better mic, just little stuff to increase the quality of the stream. Well, the videos that I do. But I'm going to keep on moving on with this. One of the things that I'm getting more and more comfortable with, just sitting down and actually talking before a video. When I first started doing this, like last week, I didn't really know what to do as far as that. I've done some Twitch streaming before, and it's a little bit easier to talk when you can engage, but where it's just like this, it was a little bit more difficult, but I'm sort of getting used to it now. I'm getting more and more used to it. And if you guys notice anything where I can improve the just improve things in general, don't be worried about offending me. Just let me know. Um, in any case, I'm going to continue on going with the Emperor had a text-to-speech device. I'm going to try to break it up. I'm not going to be doing any more of the ones where I do um, combine videos anymore. I don't think. I'm going to do a couple a day, and if I can. I got off work a little bit earlier today than I normally do, so here I am. But I'm going to go ahead and go to the next one. In the last episode, apparently the custodian is named Kitten, or Little Kitten, or something like that. Apparently that's one of his names, which is really it's disturbing, but at the same time it kind of makes sense with what's going on with the other custodians. I'm loving the story this is going on. The poor Emperor is just sitting there trying to figure out what the fuck is happening. But in any case, I'm gonna go ahead and keep on pressing on. And the last episode ended with like basically a Seinfeld reference where he was talking about the Tyranid. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that going. And here we go.
So, it begins. I suppose it's time to go do something completely inexplicable. Again.
I always love that particular song. Morning Quizzer.
Well. Hello there, old friend. Ecclesiarch Decius. I haven't seen you since our little argument on Salem Proctor.
Who is it? You wouldn't know we're treating that preacher like you did.
Is that a goat sitting on a chair?
I had every right, Decius. I'm a Lord Inquisitor for Terra's sake. If I suspect someone of heresy, I will take them away and torture them until they give me an answer.
Seems legit.
That's not a chair, little Billy. That's a toilet, I think. I need to poo.
He saved his entire world. With his people, he led and reconquered his planet for the Emperor, defying the heathens who controlled it.
That young boy was nothing but a false prophet who lusted for power.
That's just not right.
It smells like Prometheus in here. Anyone got some steak?
We had lunch steak last Tuesday, you old shit!
Prometheus tastes better than flesh you said until you met screw.
Not right. Really? After you had your fit about us executed, was the taint of chaos not discovered amongst his followers?
We could have known if he was tainted or not before our final judgment was called for, but because of you, we lost that chance.
Oh, but you can never be too careful about the ever-present threat of chaos, Ecclesiarch. And that is why I have come here as the Inquisition's own representative.
My nostrils itch something fierce. Where's old Notchfinger?
It's on Towerhead's head, you butt.
What's today?
What are you jabbering on about now? Why have you come here, Karamazov?
I and almost every other Inquisitor in the galaxy have received a message from Terra, telling us that the Inquisition and the Adeptus Ministorum are to be disbanded.
Yes, I know about this message. No one here has sent it.
Well, there is no doubt in it. It definitely came from Holy Terra itself. A forgery of its seal cannot possibly be this precise. However, it's clear that the Emperor of Mankind himself wrote it. He is blasphemous. It is clearly written by a heretic hiding somewhere here on this very planet.
Being such a deluded fool, you do have a point.
Good. Seems like that hat of yours is at least allowing enough blood
Everybody makes fun of his hat.
Scalp for you to understand that this situation requires mending.
So what is your purpose here exactly, Theodore? What do you intend to do?
I remember the finger I had before I replaced it with an auto quill. Oh, I just made myself sad.
Where did I put my toasters?
What are you toasting?
What's the deal with toasters?
Yeah, all in all, Tyranids from another galaxy and have come here for the sole purpose of eating everything that is organic in order to grow stronger and fiercer. They are honestly pretty damn scary. I'm lucky to have been trained not to feel fear or anxiety over such things as a seemingly imminent doom.
And you say there have been an entire 3 major wars against these creatures with loads of Imperial forces involved?
Yes, indeed. The first, second, and third Tyrannic War. As I said, the most notable must have been the first Tyrannic War, when they supposedly first made their entrance into our galaxy. They completely stripped the planet Tyran of all life, thereby getting the name of Tyranids.
And you said during this war they destroyed the Ultramarines, devoured their entire first company, and crippled the leader of the Ultramarines, Papa Smurf, when they first arrived. How in the name of Leman Russ's overinflated ego did that happen?
Well, yes. All Ultramarines in the galaxy were needed to beat off the assault on Macragge, but the 2 main events that are most important would be the confrontation between Marnius Calgar...
Papa Smurf?
Yeah. Papa Smurf and the Swarm, and the event that ended the battle in decisive Imperial victory. What the fuck is a Smurf anyway?
I can already tell this is going to be a roller coaster ride of disappointment. Tell me what happened.
Well, Papa Smurf and the Swarm Lord fought one another in an epic battle of 2 independent characters. The battle was fierce, but in the end the Tyranid proved too strong for him, resulting in him being gravely wounded.
I am invincible!
The Ultramarines always triumph! Have at you, foul Xeno scum! I am...
What's also worth pointing out is that something similar to this apparently happened later in the year 976 when the Ultramarines fought another High Fleet called Perseus. However, the history of the galaxy is a major clusterfuck as it is anyway, so I don't know if that can still be considered true or not. Anyway, back to Macragge. Unable to stand the mere thought of losing a sacred spiritual legion on their already grievous losses, the Oligarch of our first company sacrificed themselves to evacuate him.
So this guy could not even fight an overgrown fucking Book Gargamel and ended up force-feeding his bodyguards to it. Wow! Continue with the story. It makes my bones rattle with condensed and overpowering amusement and joy.
Well, long story short, after being fixed up a bit, Marnid Papa Smurf went to command the orbital battle over Macragge, but was led into a trap at the ring world of Sersky. Things were looking very grim for them.
Led into a trap by a bunch of space locusts. This is dumber than those oiled-up fucking strippers I call companions.
The Emperor-class battleship, Dominus Astra, valiantly charged into the heart of High Fleet Beowulf and detonated its warp drives, causing a cataclysmic vortex that sucked both it and the entire Tyranid fleet into oblivion. Victory at Sersky spelled the defeat of High Fleet Beowulf.
I am sorry. I am just absolutely living at the moment. Remind me again. Technology is pretty backwards at the moment, correct?
It has declined somewhat in your absence, yes?
And those Emperor-class battleships are pretty much irreplaceable at this point because of the sheer resources and manpower needed to make them, correct?
More or less, yes.
So this asshole Papa Smurf, instead of just calling back his fleet to a more advantageous position in, fucking space, let one of those warships be lost forever in the warp for some depraved minion of chaos to find and diddle around with.
This is getting me harder than Terminator armor!
What?
I probably should mention time losses.
I want you to change my orders. Tell the Ultramarines to get back Magnus without the Geller fields turned on. Let's see how they enjoy being fucked by demons, like those poor assholes in the battleships.
Oh my.
Anyway, avoiding the subject of the Ultramarines further, these Tyranids actually sound pretty fucking fascinating. How easy my job would be if every human was just part of me and my giant intelligence, and everything we did was in perfect harmony. Actually, remind me about that idea when I get off of this fucking throne.
I'll make sure to do that, my lord. The human hive mind would surely be something fantastic to be part of.
You're just saying that because you're thoroughly trained to be my bodyguard and not ever think, nor feel, or have any other purpose in life.
That's right, my lord!
Fucking
I love the
automaton.
emoji on the end.
So anyway, these Tyranids come from the eastern fringe of the galaxy in large bug flesh ships and chomp the fuck out of everything they see. Yes?
Correct, my lord.
And every encounter recorded with them describes them as insect-like creatures with biological weaponry, and that they are countless in number. Right.
Yes, that is right, my lord. They come in endless streams, too numerous to count, with beasts both minuscule and massive, all killing in their own unique, painful ways.
Has anyone ever considered fucking bug spray?
I'm sorry, my lord, but bug spray? What is that?
Sorry, I forgot. They stopped manufacturing those after the dark age of technology.
Well, my lord, if it's a biochemical weapon you're referring to, I can say that it is not of much use. Regenerative power is something that the species seem to have picked up on, and many of them also have extremely advanced immune systems, so not much will work. In addition, the race is very adaptable, and if we actually were to concoct a poison against them to use it, they'd most likely gain resistance to it soon after.
That is quite a fucking pickle. Is there anything that works against them?
If it's not regular steel and bullets, there's actually a special mutagenic acid developed by the Death Watch that ruins target's organs from inside and out. It is used in Hellfire rounds, and it works fairly well against anything that's made up of flesh, but since Tyranids do not even have any kind of real armor, it seems to work best against them.
Then why have any of you fucking idiots had the idea of filling a massive space-sized spray can with a constant stream of oxygen, promethium, and this Hellfire compound, and sprayed the fuck out of the Tyranids' organic fleet while still in space?
That's a great idea, my Emperor. You are truly the most intelligent being in the galaxy.
Sigh. Sometimes I wish I hadn't made you custodies to be mindless automatons without feelings or emotions. It gets lonely here sometimes.
Oh my Emperor, you're truly the most funny being in the galaxy as well.
Wow, that's
Fucking automaton.
Well, my lord, at least we aren't as bad as those Necrons.
So we're talking about those sleepy Solistan skeletons now. Do tell me what the fuck they have been up to.
You know of them? Oh, huh. Well, at least they aren't as bad as the Tyranids. I think.
Okay. Oh, now we get some names. Okay, so let's see. I'm guessing these are all the people that are actually involved in it. Okay, so the Custodes is Thunderpsyker. Fyodor Karamazov is Stellar Lead. The voice of Ecclesiarch Decius is Kochicha Ichihara. The Master of the Administratum is Fresh. Grand Provost Marshal. I'm guessing that's the Judge Dredd guy. Let's see. Sexually aroused Warpsmith. That's disturbing. Voice. Oh, Cypher. I was wondering who that was at the beginning. I was really wondering who that was at the beginning. And if they have Cypher in this, is going to be entertaining. Let's see. They apparently have got some artwork done. Failsnake is apparently the lore guy. Fresh is the scripter. The imperial quote of the day: without the dark, there can be no light. We have purpose. Without the lie, there can be no truth. We have purpose. Without the like in the comment, there can be no videos. So go do that, please. I like this. I really do. I really do enjoy this series. I might do one more tonight. I'm not sure. I'll see in the minute. My wife came in and said something to me during the middle of this, so I'm gonna head out there and see what's up. But let's see what all happened during that I was like I've been trying not to pause as much, and I talk afterwards to like say things that I normally would pause in the middle of. But like I was gonna talk about something I can't exactly remember what I was gonna talk about. But yeah, one of the things about the Tyranids is um one of the YouTubers that I watch, he has his own opinion about the Tyranids, that they were created by the old ones. And if you don't know who the old ones are, they're pretty much the ones that invented the Eldar, the Orc, everything like that. But yeah, it's kind of the Tyranids are actually the scariest thing out there to me, with the exception of probably Chaos. Um, but I'm gonna sit here. I'm gonna go check out what's going on. I might come back and do another video, and hopefully I'll see you guys then. Please hit like and subscribe, and again, comments are appreciated. Tips are appreciated too. I'm gonna be looking to constantly improve this. Well, these videos that I'm doing. I'm looking to constantly improve them, just make them better over time. And I'm trying to get more and more comfortable with this. That being said, I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys next time.